Hey YouTube, Blastoise Rules here today, and what other than another PSA submission video. So this is PSA submissions number 13. This is the May 2015 order. So we had a total of 5 users, one which was myself, for a 65 card total. There was going to be 66, but I decided to pull this out because there is silvering on both this side and the bottom here, so it would only grade an 8, so I'm not going to grade it. But let's get into this. All these got to get shipped out tomorrow, so today's the 29th, the 30th, because it's the last day of the month that isn't a Sunday, so I can't ship out on Sundays. So we'll start with Pokey Squiddy, who's sent 3 cards. We've got a Groudon EX from EX Crystal Guardians, Shiny Charizard from Plasma Storm. I'm expecting this to come back as an 8. There is some dirt on the card. I checked it over. And a Rayquaza EX Full Art from Dragons Exalted. Really cool card. Next user, Pokemon PSA Collector 12, sent a total of 6 cards. We got a Reverse Hollow. These are all from Team Rocket Returns, by the way, all 6 of these. Reverse Hollow Dark Dragonite. It's normally a rare. This is a hollow version, though, with golden lettering. Dark Tyranitar, same thing. Reverse rare with gold lettering. Really awesome artwork on these cards. Rocket's Entei EX. Rocket's Snorlax EX. This one will probably grade higher than mine. By the looks of it, I'd say it's going to grade a 9. It's got a little bit of whitening on the corners. My own's a PSA 8, so pretty cool card, though. That's actually one of the few cards I bought graded myself. Nice artwork. A Mudkip Gold Star. You don't see Gold Stars too often anymore. The price is ridiculously high on them. Especially Latios, Rayquaza, Charizard, and now the 3 starters, Mudkip, Torchic, and Trico, are all pretty expensive as well. I'm thinking they're over around $100 a piece, but really cool card. Another card I've got in a PSA 9 myself in English. I got a 10 in Japanese. And a Here Comes Team Rocket. Secret rare. This card's actually went up quite a bit in value. This card's being annoying. Come on. It was crooked in the casing, so I fixed it. But next user is Salvador A. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce the last name. Don't remember their YouTube username, but we got a Togekiss Diamond and Pearl 4 holographic card, Japanese here. Really cool artwork on that. I believe I do own this card already. A pretty gorgeous artwork there. Next, Rocky Dog 619 on eBay, or Base Set Collector on YouTube, sent a total of 23 cards. So one of the biggest somebody's ever sent me. I've had a couple other users send me large orders, but this is a pretty good one. So I guess they sent for themselves, their brother, and their friend or coworker or something sent 2 sports cards as well in here that are at the end. But really awesome stuff here. I was impressed by what they sent me. Base set, pack fresh, basically, cards. We got a Mewtwo First Edition, Shadowless First Edition, and Ninetales for the 2 hollows. These are actually miscut on this left-hand side. So I can tell you right now, I'm almost positive they're not going to grade 10s. And one of them had some silvering on one side too, but I don't know. You'd probably be looking at 9s, maybe 8s if you're unlucky, but I'm thinking they're going to grade 9s. If they grade 10s, I'm going to be amazed, but really cool cards either way. And then we got some uncommons. Arcanine, Dugong, they're all base set first edition. Actually, quite a few of these I'm looking for myself, the uncommons at least. Kadabra, Nidorino, was thinking about buying some first edition base set packs and opening them, so I have a good chance of pulling 10s, but they seem to went up in price, and there's not too many sellers selling them anymore. They're around $225 to $250 a pack, which is too much. I mean, they're probably going to be non-hollows anyways. A lot of people weigh packs nowadays, especially stuff like that that's super expensive. We got Diglett. This is the start of the commons. Magnemite. Nidoran male. It looks like it's going to rain outside. Squirtle. This is actually the 3rd one recently that's been sent in. This one, I got one back in the last order that I shipped out. I think it was actually the same person who sent me that one. And then I sent one myself as well. Mine's probably going to grade a 9, maybe an 8, but this one has a high chance at a 10, which would be cool. I definitely want to get this entire set, first edition, in PSA 10. It's going to be ridiculously hard, but it would be cool to do. I know Silver Snorlax was trying it, but he stopped for a while, I guess. It's probably about a good 70%, 75% through it, by the way. Tangela. Plus Power. Once again, they're all first edition. Base set, English. Super Potion. Energy Removal. And a Fire Energy. The commons don't sell for too much, and neither do the energies. You can find PSA 10 energies for $20-$30 easily, which is pretty cheap if you think about it. That's with eBay fees and stuff, so shipping. Sent some other random hollow stuff, really awesome stuff. A first edition Fossil Hollow Zapdos. This is the error like most of the other ones. It's missing some hollow foil on this corner up here. I got a graded one of those myself in PSA 9. Dark Blastoise, first edition, Team Rocket. Which is funny because I actually pulled one of these out to grade myself as well in this order. So, pretty cool card. Believe I already have it in PSA 9 as well. It might be an 8, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Meganium, number 10, Neogenesis, first edition. Oh wow, it's downpouring. Holy crap. Meganium, number 11, Neogenesis, 2 of those, first edition. You would think he'd be sending the other starters, but he's not actually now. But he does have an Entei here, first edition as well. I've got 3 unlimited of these myself. First edition ones definitely are on my wants list, but they're just really expensive at like $25 or so a piece. Just for like a regular holofoil card is annoying. I mean, I try not to spend typically more than 10 to 15 on even ultra rares for like full arts and stuff. Unless, you know, it's something I really, really, really want. Which is funny because this is something I really want, so I may actually end up buying a first edition one. Along with the other two dogs as well. And the two Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or not Yu-Gi-Oh. There are Yu-Gi-Oh cards in this order I'm sending, but two sports cards, Ken Griffey Jr., Upper Deck 1989, card number 1, rookie cards. One of these is not going to do so great. How there's this hollow foil diamond, the top of it on one of them is chipped, so I can guarantee you that that one won't grade a 10. So, oh well, cool cards. The last 32 are my own. Sent more than I was gonna again. By the time I started pulling stuff out, I had to put stuff back, and this is what I narrowed it down to. So I always end up sending more than I plan on it. It's really annoying. I have so many cards I want to grade, and I mean, for what the price is this month, it's worth doing it now. So we got a Dark Blastoise, first edition, Team Rocket Hollow, just like Rocky Dog is sending. Sending one myself, like I said. Actually pulled that out before they decided to send me one too. So it just happened to be sending the same card. Shiny Charizard, this is the one that I recently pulled from Plasma Storm. Packs that were brand new, restocked at Walmart's. Like, they got rid of them for several years, 3 years, 2 years, and they came back. So I actually bought quite a few, probably about 25 packs, all at different times, and go figure, in the first 3 I got a shiny Charizard, so it was pretty cool. Hoping on a PSA 10 on that. I do want a PSA 10 in my collection in English. I have 3 Japanese 10s, first edition. Deoxys EX Full Art, same thing, pulled it, I think the same day I pulled the Charizard. Want a PSA 10 on it. I have a PSA 9 already. Shiny Dive Ball, I've got 5 of these. This is the pristine one that I have, so I'm hoping on a 10. Alright, let me just say it now. I'm expecting 10s on every single card here. Or I'm hoping on them at least. I mean, I picked out the best of the best. Many of these I have duplicate copies of, so I went through and actually picked the one without edge wear or, you know, scratches or anything. Shiny Rayquaza, or Rayquaza EX Full Art, not shiny. Which reminds me, they're making a shiny Rayquaza in the next set. Shiny Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. I think they're all like Megas or Primals. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy insane. Yeah, this is one of 5 that I have. This one, obviously expecting a 10. Primal Kyogre, Japanese, Full Art. Gardevoir and Mega Gardevoir, Japanese Full Arts. Pulled them myself. I think I pulled all these myself, actually, as well. Mega Gallade, Japanese. Mega Rayquaza, Japanese. I think I have 4 of these. Sending 1 for now. Hydreigon, EX Full Art. Rayquaza EX Full Art. This is Japanese as well. The cards, my cards that I sent first were English and then Japanese behind them. So I'm sending both in English and Japanese. It would be really cool if I get a 10 on both. And a shiny VS Seeker. Yeah, pretty epic card. You can see me. Next, we got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, guys. Sending a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh, or, well, I think I had 13 Pokemon I'm sending and 19 Yu-Gi-Oh. I recently started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and the last few months. When the Charizard Authority sent me that giveaway gift thing, and it had the actual Legendary Collection box of Yu-Gi-Oh! That kicked me into getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Right there. I was already thinking about it at the time, and I actually have a friend at work who's big into Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. So it's cool buying cards from him or trading him and stuff. So I've got a Exodia the Forbidden One set. This is Premium Gold 2. All packed fresh, all first edition, all pulled myself. I've got several sets of these. I think I pulled 5 right legs. Only one left leg, which is weird. I pulled 5 right arms, or 4 right arms, 3 left arms, and 2 heads, and I bought another head as well. So, got a full set, hoping on a PSA 10 on it. That would be sweet to get a complete PSA 10 set. We got a couple other premium gold cards. We got Blue Eyes White Dragon. Gorgeous looking card. Necrosa Bryonic. If you watched my video where I pulled these, it was crazy. Pulled 2 of them in 3 packs. That was insanely lucky for beginners luck into Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys. The odds of pulling one of these is 1 in 5 booster boxes. So you're looking at, what, 124 packs a box, 120 packs for 1 on the stated odds. Basically, I pulled 2 and 3. It was crazy. These are pretty expensive still, not as expensive as they are or were. When they first came out, they were 160 a piece. Now they're about 40 to 60. But hopefully, if they both get 10s, I'll flip one on eBay, make a nice profit. Somebody's going to want it, I guarantee it. And the other one I'll keep. We got a Vampire Lord Secret Rare. This is Unlimited Edition. And that Legendary Collection box from the Charizard Authority actually pulled this, so really cool. A Obelisk the Tormentor. Slifer the Sky Dragon, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. The set, these are the Legendary Collection ones. I've got the gold, Premium Gold 2 version of Slifer as well. I'll be buying Obelisk and Ra and gold version. Obviously, I want to get the Game Boy ones, the Jump promos. The Game Boy versions, there's the Ultras and the Secret Rares, so I would like to get, one of each eventually. Just like Exodia, but I want like a PSA 10 of each card, so that's going to be hard. Monster Reborn, Legendary Collection, Yugi's World, Unlimited. Bought the 1 box of that so far, and you watched it on camera if you did. Red Eyes Black Dragon, Legendary Collection, Joey's World. Actually bought 5 boxes of this so far. I think the rest of these cards are from that set. Sending my favorite cards in the set here. I got 6 here. Pulled them myself. Really awesome cards. Actually opened 5 boxes off camera at work on lunch or on break or something. Within a 4-day period, I bought 2, then bought 1 the next day, 1 the next day, and 2 the final day until I cleared the store out. I'll actually buy more of them if we get more, so I'm hoping we do. Because I am still missing quite a few cards from the set. And I mean, the boxes are discounted to $20 now, and it's so easy to pull your money's worth out of them, so definitely worth it. So Red Eyes, these are all first edition. Red Eyes Darkness Metal as well. If you guys saw the last PSA returns video the other day, I had a friend send one of these and get it back in PSA 10. First one in the world. Well, he's not going to be the first. Well, he is the first, but I'm going to be the second because that's going to grade a 10. I almost guarantee it. We got a Raigeki. This is a super expensive card. I actually pulled 2 of these out of this set, and I think I pulled 3 or 4 out of the Premium Gold set. They're all pretty expensive. All $15 to $25 a piece. Gonna eventually grade them all, keep one of each, and then the other ones I'm gonna throw on eBay. But cool card. This is a secret rare, by the way, if you guys can't tell. Polymerization. It's a super, but it's a badass one that I remember from my childhood from the LOB set. But this is the reprint in Joey's World. Really cool card. Harpy's Pet Dragon, a card I always wanted. It was actually reprinted in Joey's World, and kept buying boxes till I pulled it. I think I pulled one in box number 3 that I opened, and then I pulled another one in the final box, which is box 5. Those aren't on camera, but so I actually do have 2 of these now. Gonna likely grade the other one in the future, depending on how this one grades. Absolutely love that card. And the final card is Harpy's Feather Duster. It goes with the Pet Dragon. Thanks for watching.